Now we all know that 6'9" builds are completely broken, becoming the new meta build in NBA 2K23. But this 6'8" Jayson Tatum playmaking 3-level scorer build might just have taken the new #1 spot as the best build in NBA 2K23. This build can literally do everything, from getting contact dunks to shooting from everywhere to having the ability to speed boost to having solid defense and great physical stats. This build is really a one-of-a-kind build out of the solid everywhere. Now, I don't usually gas up every single build that I make on this channel, but I definitely have no problem with calling this build a true demigod build. Now, before I even jump into the My Player Builder, make sure you like and subscribe with post notifications turned on, and let's get right into this build video. YouTube, man. Hey, look, I'm back in my favorite place in all the NBA 2K23, the My Player Builder, because this is where I can make some great builds. And today, I got y'all a 6'8" Jayson Tatum build that might just be the new best build in the whole game. I can't lie, this build is crazy. So make sure you guys stay tuned to see all the badges, all the attributes, and all that good stuff, man. So hey, if y'all haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. We're going for 25,000 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? And it help out the channel a ton. And most of all, it's free of charge. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. Now for the position, just like Jayson Tatum, he usually either plays small forward or power forward, but we all know power forward builds are just better in this game, so we're gonna make him a power forward. Handed to the rounder, I always go right-handed, and for jersey number, let's go for number 36. Now for the height, like I said in the intro, we're gonna make him a 6'8" build. For the weight, we're gonna bring it down to about 210 pounds to make it 210 pounds exactly, and then for the wingspan, we're gonna bring it down to 6'11", just like this. Now for the body shape, I'm not even too sure if the body shape really matters, but for me, I'm going with defined. Y'all can go with solid or build. I'm not really sure if it even has an effect on the build, but for me, I'm going with defined. Now into the attributes, this is where we're going to turn this 25 overall trash can into a demigod Jayson Tatum build, and that all starts with the close shot, which we're going to put all the way up to an 85. Yes, we're going to have an 85 close shot on this build, put up to 85 just like so. And then for the driving layups, it's going to be very high too at an 88. So we're going to have an 85 close shot and an 88 driving layup. Now I did say we can't get contact dunks on this build, and which means we're gonna have to put it up to an 86 so we just get contact dunks. Y'all know you can get contact dunks with just an 86. We're gonna bring it down to an 86, and so far we have an 85 close shot, 88 driving layup, and 86 driving dunk. Now for the standing dunk, it won't be too much. We're gonna put up to a 50, bro. We're not a big man. We're not really looking to get that many standing dunks, I can't lie. And then for the post control, we're gonna put it all the way to a 70, just like this, which will give us 19 finishing badges in total. Now next up for the shooting, I did say this build could shoot from literally everywhere because this build is gonna have great shooting stats. Starting off with the mid-range, we're gonna make it an 81, so we're gonna put it all the way to 81 like so, put up to an 81 like that. And then for the 3-point shot, we're gonna put it up to an 85 like so, all the way up to an 85 like that. And last but not least is the free throw is going to be up at a 77 like this, which will leave us with 23 shooting badges. Next up is the playmaking, which is going to be very solid as well. So which means for the pass accuracy, we're going to put it all the way from an 80 like this. We're going to pump it all the way up to reach an 80 just like so. And then for the ball handle, we're going to have an 89. Yes, let me put it all the way up first, put it all the way to an 89, max that out. So on a 6'8" power forward build, we're going to have an 89 ball handle. That is crazy. I told you we can speed boost, we can ISO on this build. We're going to be very, very shifty on this build. And last but not least, the speed with ball is going to be at a 75 like so. Now into the defense and rebounding, and I said it's going to be very solid, and it is very solid indeed. Starting off with the interior defense, is going to be at a 70, so pump this all the way up to a 70 like so, all the way up to a 70. For the perimeter defense, we're going to put it on an 81. So yes, it's going to be the highest stat so far, put it on an 81. And then for the steal did get patched. I know in the last video y'all said that the steal shouldn't be so high, so we're not going to put that much into the steal for this build. We're just gonna leave it at a 54, nothing too much. Now for the blocks are really trash on this game, I can't lie, so we're just gonna put it up to a 48. We don't really need that many blocks because we don't really get that many blocks in the first place. For the offensive rebound, we're just gonna keep it up at a 34, bro. We're not here to get bored. We're hardly gonna be missing, so we don't really need to get bored. We can shoot, we can dribble, we can get contact dunks, so we don't really need to get that many offensive rebounds. But defensive rebound is very important, so we're gonna put this all the way up on a 70 just like so. And last but certainly not least is the physical stats, starting off with with the speed stat, which is going to be all the way up on the 75, so put it up to a 75 like this. And next for the acceleration, it's going to be at a 78, so we're going to put that and pretty much max it out to make it a 78 acceleration. Now for the strength, we're just going to put it up to a 60, bro. Strength doesn't really matter in this game unless you're like a pure center, and we're not a pure center, so just keep it at a 60 for the strength. For the vertical, it needs to be at least a 75, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all max that out. I mean, don't max it out, but put it at a 75, and the rest are going to go to stamina until it gets all the way up to a 90 like so. So for the total recap, we're going to finish with 19 total finishing badges, 23 shooting badges, 19 playmaking badges, and 9 defensive rebound badges. For a 6'8" power forward build, this build can literally get contact downs, it can shoot, it can dribble. The defense isn't too bad, and the physical stats are very good as well. This build is crazy. Just like Jayson Tatum, we're going to give him the primary takeover of slashing takeover. I feel like slashing takeover in this game is just really good. And then for the secondary takeover, we're going to give him a sharp. Now remember, both takeovers activate at once, so it's not like you got to activate the sharp and then work up to the spot up. They're going to come at the exact same time, so having slashing plus sharp gives you guys the power to do literally everything on the offensive side of the field. And just like that, we have built a playmaking 3-level scorer, shades of Ray Lewis, Kevin Durant, and Jeremy Grant. I'm surprised this shit didn't even say Jayson Tatum, because that's really who it's like. But hey, if it says Kevin Durant, y'all know this builder is very much like that. So hey, before you click out the video, let me show you guys some gameplay to show you guys that this builder is very much valid. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's been a big awesome piece. I'm out for now, man, but hey, enjoy the gameplay that's following.